My dad saw Alien Romulus the other day for the very first time and turned the entire film off halfway through, and here's why. Now, before I get into this, I want to give you all some context. My dad is a diehard Alien fan, or at least used to be. He's seen all the movies from the very first, Prometheus, to the very recent one, that being Romulus, and everything else in terms of Alien. Now, his reasoning for doing so after I asked him why was because they keep screwing up a single thing within every single Alien movie, and it's pretty consistent. Every single Alien film that we have, something goes wrong every single time, especially towards the beginning of it. He told me, understandably, every single Alien film has to have a story, but you would think as humanity being as advanced as we are in these films, stuff like this would stop happening. So why it keeps happening is beyond me. And honestly, I had to step back and think about that for a second, because if we're being honest, he's not wrong. How is it they're able to send these highly advanced ships out into deep space to explore these different planets for different life forms, and every single time something just goes wrong? And then I started thinking a little bit further into it. We have synthetics that are basically human, that are damn near the closest thing to AI robots to ever exist, yet we aren't able to control them? We have plasma cannons, we have giant ass spaceships, we have all the things in the world to prevent all this from happening, yet it still does. And that is really something that threw me off, because why does it keep happening? If it's just the same thing over and over and over again, what makes it interesting to watch other than the xenomorphs? If you know the story before going into it, what's the point? And that in general made me see the entire picture. I'm not saying Alien is a bad film, but they need to switch up these storylines ASAP, because the same thing happening over and over and over and over again is low-key kind of getting old. And again, you have to have a certain story for all this to happen. The facehugger, the xenomorphs, I get it. But there are many, upon many different ways this could happen, yet it's not been elaborated on.